With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. On first down, Peyton. He'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, here's Cunningham. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Cunningham. He finds Beckham complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, Cunningham.
Oh, I got bullets.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's frustrating.
They'll start here with Jackson. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On second down, it's Jackson. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll run here with both. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Vic readies to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call, but they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunky yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. Steps away to his left.
Why are you going
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right read, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On second down now, it's Jackson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed go for it. Vick. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Vick. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
He's checking, he's checking.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick being chased out left. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he spins past him and into space. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Oh, here we go.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, my God, dude.
Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gunshot throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so. And now look at him go. The 40, past the 20, 10, touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 81 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. There's an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guys. Plays like that really hurt.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On second down.
He just blocked me way more than my guys are blocking.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
What is that?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
We talk about players blitzing all the time.
Like that was
laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Slings this deep for McLaurin.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 42 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together.
He's got a combo, and he might be gone. 20, 10, all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 78 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
But yeah, when I
and with
same
that
play
carry, he's already over 100 yards here.
I literally know exactly what this guy wants.
You know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
That's so
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Gets it to work both times somehow.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Like, it's just so
now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, there we go.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I run the same cheese.
Walter Payton, 70 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. What's good on the extra point? And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I will run the same cheese as you, bud.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Oh my God,
a lot of people say it's not even
again.
worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
They'll run with a big man,
No
Bo
way.
Jackson.
No
And
way.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, come on, man. Let me get that hit stick.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll run with Jackson, and he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
He's got 216
What's the old
yards.
expression, 3
running
yards in a cloud of
halfback
dust?
dive.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
Like, this is
It's
what
no
Madden
longer
is
that
looking
old
like,
grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down now, it's Jackson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On third down, here's Bo. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
It'll stop this play.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Boring.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed.
how
He
is this
delivered the
fun to
tough
people?
yards.
Like, is this really all that Madden is? Like, is this all I have to do?
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Spawn.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1,
That was cute.
and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Check safety. Check safety. Squeeze. Where'd he go?
Here's Jackson.
There we go.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Finally blew it up in the backfield.
Ready up. The mic. 22. Check. Follow. 22. Just let.
On third down, Vic.
Let's go, baby.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it.
any day now.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton, he'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20, and down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd down, Peyton. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
45.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
From the gun, Cunningham. And he's got it.
Oh, no.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Cunningham looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Cunningham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to pump the ball, they've done so with that first run.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Switch.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Jackson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Take it at the 37. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, Peyton. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down yardage.
Boom, bitch.